Hey y'all, welcome or welcome back to the Upgraded Mom. If you're new here, my name's Brittany, a 30-year-old wife and mom of three, working towards an elevated lifestyle for me and my family, focusing on the things that I can control, but whatever I can't, I'm giving it all to God. Let's go ahead and get into our weekly cash stuffing. I hope you all are having a wonderful start to your week. Really hoping you are seeing this on Sunday, but hey, we will see how that goes. Today is Saturday, June 27th. So, filming this the evening before. So, if you're new here, our weekly cash stuffing involves cash stuffing our sinking funds in these binders, setting our money aside for our savings challenge videos, and cash stuffing our completed tinies from our Tiny Tuesday savings. So, I do have our cash tray with the money right here. We aren't going to count it. It's $220. No, $270. It's too many ones to count, and I'm not really feeling it. And we do have three tinies to cash stuff from our Tiny Tuesday last week. So let's get into it. Um, Let me sit these here. This is for, okay, excellent. Alrighty, we're going to start off in my short-term binder. These are sinking funds we typically pull from the most. And I always start off with Tithe. Tithe this week is getting $90. So we are doing 20, 40, 60, 80, and 90. So now Tithe has 1, 2, 3, 4, 450, 500, 20, 40, 60, 86, 20, 40, 60, 80, 700, 20, 40, 60, 75. So 875? Yeah, 875. Okay. Alrighty. Next up, we do have some tinies that we need to stuff in here. And we are going to start off with Family Fun. Family Fun is getting this $10 tiny that we completed. And adding this $10, Family Fun now has 20, 30, 35, 36, 37, 38. Oh wait, 39. Okay. We also have a tiny for Mr. and Mrs., which is empty. We are adding a $17 tiny, and that is all that Mr. and Mrs. will have. And that'll do it for this binder. Alrighty, moving on to our kiddos binder. We need to cash stuff a tiny for school. We finished a $16. Some people consider it a mini. I had it in my tinies. A $16 tiny. And let's see what we now have in school. So school has 20, 40, 60, 70, 80, 81, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. 87, perfect. That is beefing up really nicely, especially considering it's time to start working on school supplies for the upcoming school year. Okay, and while we are in this binder, I am also going to go ahead and, oh no, I need to stuff their chores. Let's do that. That's $5. So 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. Have a couple more weeks to add some extra funds in here. And I also have some challenges going to this as well to beef it up. So, what is going on? Get in there. There we go. And while we are in this binder, I'm also going to go ahead and take out our $5 Friday money. So I need 5 ones. And if you haven't watched those, I've done 2 so far. in shorts, and this is where I use Tiny Challenges to save solely for my kiddos' sinking funds. So, loving it so far. Okay, next we are moving to my long-term binder. And I think we only need to cash stuff debt in this binder. So let's go ahead and pull that out. And we are stuffing $50 today. And so debt has 50, 60, and 70. And it is actually coming up the time to do our June closeout. So I'm excited to see what other money from our savings challenges we can add to this month's payment. And if you're unaware of what I'm talking about, I do have Debt Tinies and a Debt Be Gone Tiny Binder that I play on Tuesdays. And I have minis going towards debt in my Thrifty Thursday videos. I used to play a Scratch Off Saturday binder, but it's just not in the budget right now. But whenever I bring that back, I include debt in there as well. Okay, looks like it's time to cash stuff our savings challenge money. So our Debt Be Gone binder, all of these challenges go towards debt. So I need to take out money for our Tinies and our Scratch Off. So our Scratch Off, we need a 10 and 4 ones. And for our Debt Be Gone Tinies, we need 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 ones and a $5 bill. There we go. So we'll just add all this together. And this probably won't go in here this time, so we're just gonna slide it right here for this week. Perfect. If you're interested in seeing me play in this binder or any of my other savings challenge binders, be sure to go check out my channel for Tiny Tuesday and Thrifty Thursday savings. I also need to put in my Rolling the Rainbow money here, and we are doing $20 this week, and we're using 2 tens. Perfect. Gearing up to finish our first challenge in there, so I'm excited. And then the rest of this money needs to go in my A5 lavender binder for Tiny Tuesday and Thrifty Thursday. So let's do Thrifty Thursday first. So I have 51s here at the front, and then my 2 spicy pies for a total of 60 again this week. And that means these last ones, I'm not going to count it, should be $30 for Tiny Tuesday. So we're just going to slide those in here. And I think I'm going to use new dashboards for Thrifty Thursday this week. So let me take these out so I don't forget. All right, so that money has been stuffed. And let's see here. I do keep my completed challenges. Well, I'm keeping them this year. It might not be something I always do, but this year I wanted to keep all of the challenges that I complete, and I can do a count up at the end of the year. So let me put in our completed Tinies. There we go. And that's going to do it today for our cash stuff for you guys. Short, sweet, and to the point, just as it usually is. I'm enjoying my savings challenges, so while I could use the extra funds and put it in our sinking funds, I enjoy saving for them in any purchases we need to make through our challenges. And that's just personal preference. But that'll do it for today, guys. I hope you all continue to have a wonderful day and a wonderful week. Thanks so much for spending some of your precious time with me. As always, remember, whatever you can't control, give it all to God because He's got your back. I love you all, and I hope to see you on Tuesday. Bye, guys.